Buddy, what's going on? It's Sunday. Yep, that time again, man. Let me move me over a little bit. Let's see who's gonna be in here first tonight, man. Yeah, yep. What's going on? Hope everybody having a great day. Yep, adjust my volume. Yes, sir. Yep. Let's see who's gonna be first in here tonight. Oh, let's see. Nobody came in yet, but it's all good. Um, oh, somebody in here. I see two people, but nobody said nothing yet. But anyway, oh man, had a good day. Red with the 20s. What's up, man? What's happening? What's happening? Same old stuff, just a different day. Hey, Joe, what's up, man? I did a little something today, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about it later on. I went out to East Dundee today. I know y'all seen videos popping up. They had a bunch of stuff going on today, man. I got up late. But I end up getting out to East Dundee anyway for a little while. So yeah, I already posted on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok my little encounter. I didn't do no video because I got there late, man. The event was almost over. Dijon, what up? I had to go get my calendar. Oh, the West Loop show. It was a little show in Barrington today at the Sim Racing. I seen some video from that, but it rained, guys. I went through a little bit of rain on the way out there, and then I ran through some rain on the way back. Then when I got home and put old girl in the garage about 45 minutes after that, it poured for about 15 minutes. And guys, if I took you in the garage and showed you the car, you'd think I never came through a rainstorm. That's what ceramic coating do for you. I don't even have to turn the windshield wipers on at all in the rain at all. I don't even turn them on. The side windows, nope. Because y'all know when I ceramic coated it, I did everything. I don't even have to turn my windshield wipers on at all. So, and it looks like I ain't even come through a drop of rain, but you know, hey, came through that rain okay. Folks was driving crazy today, almost got hit again. But man, these people on the highway, man. When I'm in the rental, man, the rental 2.0, I don't have these problems. But when I'm in on girl, man, everybody act like they want to hit the car. I don't understand it. Ugh. I'm telling you guys, when Joe can attest to this, when everybody got a nice car, not your everyday, not your daily. When you driving it, man, you have to watch out for everybody. You know, I done had some close calls, but today was my closest call. I was in the fast lane. Y'all know when I go out to these events, I like to ride in the fast lane, just mind my own business, right? So I'm almost at the event, almost at my exit, right? I'm in the fast lane. I'm doing the speed limit. So I see this. It was a Kia Telluride, right? I see him over here, right? So I really didn't pay him no attention. Do you know the next time I saw him, he was about to come in the fast lane. I had to put half the car. Oh, no, I don't know about all that, Dijon. I had to put half the car in the median before he actually looked up and seen me and went back in the lane, man. It was real close, guys. I seen him in my peripheral, right? He would have hit me right in the passenger fender or passenger door. Because he came across all four lanes. He was going to shoot the lane, but uh, you can't be doing that. And I was right there too, man. I seen him in my peripheral, right? I had to put half, I had to veer over on the shoulder to keep him from hitting me. Then when he realized he couldn't make it, then he went back over real quick. But he never came back up on me because I was pissed. You hear me? And if he had hit me, guys, y'all to see me on Channel 7, I would have beat the you know what out of that. Whoever was driving. Male, female, old, whatever. You don't do that. Man. That was a close one, guys. That's why I gotta hurry and get my dash cam. I've been saying this forever. But I got it, and I'm gonna go on and get it done now. I got to, man. This really made me, I'm gonna have to get it done, because that was ridiculous, man. Yep. But luckily, like I always say, man, my guardian angels stay on the job. They be on their job doing what they supposed to do. Because that was crazy, man. If I had a dash cam, I'd have showed y'all that. Y'all have been, whew, man, I was heated. I was pissed. Why would you do that? And then, on the way back, you know, it's raining. Now, it's raining, guys. You know, when it's raining, I don't play. I don't play driving. I mean, driving in the rain is cool. It's rear wheel drive, blah, 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 blah. I keep good tires on my car. I don't have to worry about that. But I'm not going to get out here riding no 75, 80, 85 miles an hour like these fools be doing, man. Shh. And it's raining too? No. In the fast lane again, I had to move out the way, man. These folks, I mean, they minivans and all, man. That's why I tell you, man, head on a swivel, boy, because these folks, they don't care. They'll run you over. But, man, we had a nice little drive back then. When I got to about Ogden, it cleared up. Sun came out. And I had, came on to the house, put old girl in the garage. Like I say, man, it got cloudy on this side of town. And, man, it poured down for probably, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Hey, J-Bell, what's up? Yeah, guys, that's the closest. That's the second closest I ever came to getting hit. Yep. So, hey, Sean, what's up? Man, I was going to holler at you, see if you want to ride, but I got up late. I got up real late this morning. I got up at like 9:20. And it's on my calendar, the door store season opener. It was on my calendar, so I looked at it. I said, yeah, it's about 53 miles. So I put it in the GPS. I think it was over at 1, but it was some other stuff going on. So I got there probably about 11:20-ish. And then I pulled up and I got a chance to, old girl got a chance to hang out with the Super Trofeo for a few minutes before they left, before the killer collection left. So I had to shoot me a couple of pictures and a reel right quick. So like I said, if y'all want to see it, it's on my Facebook page, Jeffrey Davis Sr. on Facebook. It's on my Instagram, Master Detailers, and it's also on TikTok, Catfish273, if y'all want to see it. It'll be, hey, babes, I'm going to make a short out of it for Wednesday, probably. Yeah. So, it's starting to, stuff's starting to come together, man, all the shows and stuff. But I saw some video from the sim racing thing. They had a car from a Fast and Furious car out there. But when I left the door store, it started raining. That's why I didn't even go that way. Hey, Sean, what up? I ain't even go that way, man. I just came on to the house since it was already raining. I said, man, I ain't gonna try to stop there, too, because it was raining. It was raining pretty. It wasn't raining hard, but it was raining enough that I ain't really. So I just stayed on the highway, and you pass by the sim racing to go where I went. I could have just got out the highway and stopped, but it was raining. I said, nah, I'm gonna go on in. So I put 100 and how many miles did I put on my car today? 100 and something, 120 something, something like that. I glanced at it when I got back home. So usually when I go to some of these shows, I put 100, 120. Well, it was a nice drive though, man. I hadn't had the car out since Easter Sunday. So, so got a chance to take old girl out for a minute. Then I got a chance to hang out with the Super Trofeo. Y'all know the Super Trofeo is a dedicated race car. It's a Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Y'all probably seen it on my channel from the Tuna Galleria and just other stuff. It's a race car, but he got it plated and drives it on the street. Killer collection. He had his Porsche out there, his McLaren out there, and what else did he have out there? He had like 4 cars. But like I said, when I got there, everybody was going to the sim racing event. So it was cool though. I got a chance to hang out with Jim. Uh, Shout out to Jim from the door store. That's my guy. Everybody left, so he got food. They asked me would I hang out, eat with him. So got some tacos and stuff, man. We just hanging out, talking. Good dude. I met him a while back, so you know. So then I left there probably 1 o'clock, 1-ish or something like that. But it started raining before I left. So, like I said, when it starts raining, man, I just take it easy. You know, I don't go over 75 when it's raining. Speed limit 70, so I usually drive 5 over anyway. But you know, but but 294 folks drive crazy. 90 folks drive crazy. So yeah. So I went on and came on back to the house, man. Put the car in the garage. Kenneth Hudson, what's happening? So this is number what I just looked at it, guys, and I can't even remember. I think this is 292 today. 290 the 292nd consecutive live on Catfish Corner. Like I said, 300 is coming up. Like I said, I hope I have a surprise for you guys on the 300 one. I don't know. I'm working on it. But, yeah, I had my pendant. I had my old girl pendant on today, as y'all see. You know, hoodie. Yeah, because it was kind of cold. Excuse me, it was kind of cold in the morning. When I left out, it was like 45, but it warmed up a little bit. The sun came out. And then after it rained, it got back cool again. It cooled it off quick. Hey, how's what's happening? Yeah, I got a chance to hang out with my boy Sean for about 2.5, 3 hours the other day. The Monster Show is coming up. The 2nd, May 2nd, right? And I took Sean and a few other people before. So when I got there, the lady asked me how I was doing. The lady that gives it. She said, how many people you signing up today? I said, nobody but me. I said, everybody else, they got their stuff in the mail now. But the first time Sean went, I went and picked him up. He rode an old girl. We went up there and he signed up. But anyway, they had some pictures. They had a stack of pictures. So I found a picture of his car, man. So I gave it to him. I took it over there. We chopped it up, man. He let me see some of the what should I say, the details of the SS that I didn't know. Man, guys, if you ever see his car in person, that boy got, yeah, I seen some nuances on that car that I didn't even know was there. You know, he did some other stuff to the Gulf R and all that, but He showed me a lot of stuff, man. I was like, dang, boy. Yep. I learned a few things about the car that I didn't know. I mean, that's one beautiful SS Camaro T-top, boy. Beautiful. Uh, um, it's show car ready, and it's been in the world of wheels and won some stuff, man. That's a beautiful car, man. I had it on my channel a couple times. Thing is beautiful. I mean, from like they say, from the rooter to the tutor, from top to bottom that car. But he showed me a whole lot of stuff that I didn't know about the car, like certain little nuances that he did, and you know, like I say, I got some stuff on my car. Every car has, I call them nuances, attention to detail. Some of that, damn, I didn't know that. One of them moments, you know what I'm saying? But showed me a bunch of stuff that regular Camaro SSs don't have. You know, that's a custom build, guys. I mean, like I said, if you ever get a chance to see it in person, it's beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So, but like I said, we was just chopping it up, kicking it, man. You know, that's my road dog right there. We go way back anyway, but yeah. He showed me, like I said, he showed me some stuff on that car that I ain't even know was there. And it's hidden in plain sight, as they say. But yeah, we chopped it up for a little while, man, and he was happy to get the picture because, as soon as I saw it, she said, anybody whose car you recognize, just take the pictures. We're gonna have them at the show. So, I snatched his, and it's another guy got a Torino, a green Torino. You probably seen him. It's gorgeous. It's all original. Um, I got his picture too, so I'll give it to him. I see him this summer. I put the picture's still in the rental, but I'm gonna put him in the in old girl, so put him in the back seat or something. So I can give it to him when I see him. I see him at some point. It was a couple other pictures that I just left since she taking them to the show anyway. And I know there's like three other people that I seen their cars. So, but hey, I didn't want to take care of all of them because she bringing them to the show, and that's an early show, guys. It's a 9 to 3 show. That's one thing I like about the Monster Show. It's from 9 to 3. They let you in at 7, and it's over at they do the awards at like a quarter after 2, because it's a judge show. Y'all remember last year I got 87 out of 100, which is a pretty good score for a driver. My car's, I keep trying to tell y'all, my car's not a show car. It's not. It's just a clean example of an unmolested Mercedes 190 AMG. So, but yeah. That show coming up. That's one of my favorite shows of the summer. It's like 10 minutes from my house. So, but y'all see when I shoot the videos, all kinds of different cars there. Lady-owned cars, import cars, and all the cars are top notch, man. Top notch. So, and they have probably 120, 130 cars. But she said, I don't think she's doing the grass because they got the asphalt big lot, and then the last couple 3 years, they've been doing, you could pay $20 and put your car on the grass. But I don't like parking my car on the grass unless it's a necessity. But she said, I think they're gonna limit it to just the asphalt. So hope the weather's nice. I haven't looked at the projected forecast yet, but then Gateway I went last month, but I think I'm gonna take old girl this time. There wasn't many cars there because the weather was kind of crappy. And I supposed to go back and shoot a video, but they got some real nice stuff in there. They've been selling a lot of cars. I've been talking to the guys that work there, and they've been selling a lot of cars. So over the winter, because people buy cars in the winter because they want to ride in the summer. So I got to get back over there. They got a couple cars that I want y'all to see. If they don't, I'm going to try to get over there this week. But, I'll be busy. I got some stuff I got to fix. I've been, had to fix some stuff on a girl. Beauty got to get some work done on her. So, on my off days, I got stuff to do. So, but anyway, it's all good. But I got to get over this. A couple cars in there that I want to show y'all. I was surprised when I went, in there. But their event is the last Saturday of every month. So I went, like I said, I just drove the rental up there last month. So it's coming up again. So I'm gonna probably go up there for that. So I know y'all saw the video. I had told y'all that we hung out together. Y'all probably seen CJ's video. So yeah, I had told y'all that on Sunday. I think he dropped the video like on Thursday or something. So went to eat and stuff, hung out, kicked it. But actually, it's Swervo's birthday this weekend, so that's why CJ in Dallas. So, I think the whole gang in Dallas. So, but it's all good, man. Like I said, I got there late, man. I was kind of mad because I saw a video. They said that boy was jumping. But it started at 9. It started at 9. Thanks, Angela. He started at 9. I seen some video. Jim showed me some video. It was, they had probably about, I don't know, 50, 60 cars out there. When I got there, it was, it was winding down because everybody came for a couple hours and they went to the other event. But like I said, I still got a chance to shoot me a little reel right quick. I'm always gonna get some content some kind of way. But yep, that's what I did today. But like I say, the 26th it's gonna be a movie, man. Cause the last 2 that I went to was crazy. So hope y'all enjoyed the video from Chicago Car Collective with the GT40. That messed everybody up. Like I said, that dude just casually just pulled up in the front like he was driving a Honda or something. I was like, what? Yeah, that's over $1 million car. I'd be scared to drive that though, because the way people drive and then they be trying to look at the car and almost tear your car up and all that other foolishness, man. But yep, that's a nice facility, but too rich for my blood. Them storage facilities, guys, it's a bunch of them popping up. You got Iron Gate, you got the one I went to, I shot the video last year. You got Cliff finna get his opened up. Then you got Chicago Car Collective, and they're opening another location. I know where it is, but I can't tell y'all. Always get the insider information, but they are opening another one. But $500 a month, and some of them people got 2-3 cars in there. That's for people with disposable income, cause mine is old girl is on the other side of that wall right there. It's a wall right there, and the garage is right there. I mean, they nice, but Chicago Car Collective, they drive your car. It stays on the tender 24/7. They wash it once or twice a month, and they got their own detail bay there. I mean, if you got 2-3 cars, you ain't got no garage space. Because if y'all saw in the video, some of everything up there. It was a 69 Charger in there. It was all kinds of cars in there, man. But like I said, it's a nice place, but not for that price point, not for the kid. Nah, because it don't cost me nothing to leave mine right there. And my garage heated in winter time too. So, you know. But like I say, man, to each his own. Everybody do what they do, man. There's 12 people in here and only 7 thumbs up. Hey, look who done stopped in the live. My brother. Hey, Stunner, what's happening? Hey, man, I appreciate you checking out the reel, man. That's a bad, hey, Stunner, that's a bad boy, ain't it? Boy, that Super Trofeo is nasty, boy. But yeah, yep, my brother Stunner. Miami Reese, as we call him. Yeah, man, but it's crazy, man. There's some of these cars that these people got. Oh, okay. All right. Hit me up. Hit me up. Cool, cool, cool. I gotta do a little video with my brother, man. Yep. I know he probably come to see baby girl, so my goddaughter. Hey Jalen, what's up? Yeah, he coming to see my goddaughter, so yep. Million. So yeah, man. He doing his thing, guys. He doing some of everything. Music and writing music and all. Okay, hey man. Do your thing, man. Diversify the portfolio. That's all I can say, man. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of shows this summer. Y'all already know the West Loop show. I'll be there for that. Lincoln Commons, they only doing one this year because the idiots screwed it up. So they only doing one of those this year. Already registered for that. Glenview Luxury Import Show, already registered for that. Father's Day, I'll be on the Oak Brook Mall with me and old girl will be on the Oak Brook Mall. I guess IS will be with me too. Oh yeah, thanks Jalen. I'm waiting on CJ coming here, but he in Texas, so he always come in and tell me I'm fired. Always show love and then he gone. But he in Texas. But guys, it's some big shows coming up. That Glenview show, I heard that thing is off the chain, and I will be in attendance. I already registered, and it's a small fee. It's already done. I got my email for that. The Lincoln Commons, I already got registered for that. Only one I'm waiting on now, guys, is the Clearwater Capital Show. Gotta go to that. It'll be number 5. I ain't never missed that. Y'all remember a couple years ago I took Stunner Road with me and old girl. We had a ball, man. That's one of the highlights of the summer, that show. That's a big show. They had a helicopter out there, a big yacht. I mean a big boat. They had a bunch of stuff. That's a big show too. So that one's coming up. I don't know the date though. But yeah, man. So y'all know anytime I can impart, somebody to hang out with me, man, and do something and only thing, I ain't even Stunner was gonna be in town because he was gonna put Drac in there, but I think he missed it by a day. But he did get to put Drac on the plaza at Lincoln Commons. Man, I told y'all heard this before. They lost their mind when they seen that car, man. I never will forget them little kids. Them little kids act like they seen a spaceship or something, like an alien. They didn't know what to make of that car, man. That car's gorgeous, guy. That was a highlight, man. And he did pop the hood one time, and little kid about 16 or 17 lost his mind, man. But we had a ball that day too. We had anytime we together, we always have a big fun, man. Big fun. But yep. But those are the big 3 shows that I'm going to. And I think the West Loop show is the 20. Let me see, 26th. Let's see, where is it at? Let me find the picture of the thing. Oh, you also got Iron Gate on May 9th. But I'm going to Elkhart. I told y'all that last Sunday. I'm going to expand my brand. I'm going to go to some shows that I ain't never been to. I've been to Iron Gate a whole bunch of times. So they're having a show in Elkhart at Ben's Tech. Definitely I'm going to that. That's on the same day. But I'm going to that one. I want to go somewhere different. Let's see. I gotta find it. West Loop Show. Oh, the Long Roof Show is the 25th, and West Loop Show is the 26th. I'm going to the Long Roof Show. You know, I ain't got a station wagon. That's what they mean when they say Long Roof. I'm still going. My boy Rex is giving that one. I'm going to that one. Then May 16th is Auto Haas, a GT Haas, their season opener. Probably go to that. Then y'all know about the Cars and Coffee in Lockport. They got 1, 2, 3. They got 6 of those. Mr. 75's is August 8th of 2026. Rolling into the Speedway. IS, what up? Then you got Al's Auto Show, Car Show, May 3rd. I'm going to that. Let's see. It's a bunch of stuff. It's another Cars and Coffee, May 24th in Crystal Lake. I got so much stuff on my phone, man. Oh, for y'all in the Chicagoland area, a Big Stu giving his show again, man. That y'all know, I always go to that show and then I leave and come home and do my live. It's every second Sunday from 5 to 9. Starting June 14th. That show was always crazy, man. Yep. Big Stu. Motown Music Sunday. Starting June 14th, the second Sunday of the month, from 5 to 9. I don't know, guys. I did a live from there once when Stunner was in town, and it got big views, man. I showed y'all some cars, and now I might do a live from there one Sunday, just for an hour. You know, I'm thinking about it. I mean, it was well received, guys. I ain't gonna lie. But then remember, I wasn't prepared to do it, and my camera went dead. I lost my battery went dead, man. I was mad as heck. But yeah, I did one time. That matter of fact, guys, if y'all remember, that was the day that Queen Tay first got her Scat Pack. I was the first one to put it on camera. Oh, all right, let's stop it. But anyway, yep, I did a live for about an hour, and then my battery died, man. But y'all got a chance to see some cars and everything, man. That was kind of cool. I might do one or two, because they got like 5 or 6 of them. I think it's June to October. So I might just flip the script, because CJ and Stunner always giving me them little tips to do this and do that and try this and try that. So I might just do it. I know that's what I told her, Philly. I already told her. Cut it out. But yep. But sometimes it's kicking in. We just gotta get all this crazy rain out the way. It's good for the grass, man. I'm gonna have to cut my grass pretty soon. But it puts a damper on. It puts a damper on when you trying to, go to a car event. And like I said, I would have loved to stop by that sim racing one and shoot a little quick video, but it was already raining, man. So at least I got some content up for the week, you know. So even though I could have waited and put it up, but I put it up today. So like I said, I'm gonna put up the short. It's gonna be the same one that's on Facebook, and I put them on all my platforms. Like I say, guys, being a content creator is it's a marathon, not a sprint. And if you got multiple platforms, you put the same video up on all platforms. And some platforms it'll blow up, and some you just get, normal stuff. I give you a perfect example right now. That video I just put up, I put it up about 3 hours ago. Instagram is at, let me see. Instagram is at 890. Is that 890? 890 already, guys. Okay? Now, I'm gonna go to TikTok. I put the same video on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Okay, and I put them both up simultaneously. Okay. Only got 122 views on TikTok. Same video. Now let me see how many I got on Facebook. Let's see. Let's see how many I got on Facebook. I think 300. See? Blew up on Instagram, did okay on Facebook. But hey, you just put them up. You just do what you do. That's all I can tell you. Now, I'm going to continue doing me the way I'm doing me. My channel is my channel, and y'all know how I do, man. But summertime coming, y'all gonna get some of them. Y'all about to get some of them never before seen cars that I be seeing, boy. Because I be seeing a lot of them. It's crazy. Yeah, let's see. I do both. Because, you got to do both, Angela, to stay relevant. And you can put in like on YouTube, you can put a 3-minute short on YouTube now. Before it was 60 seconds. So, like I said, I'm going to put the one that y'all seen on Facebook and everything. I'm going to make a short out of it and put it on my channel for Wednesday. So I have Sunday, Wednesday, and if anything else jump up, I might have one for y'all Friday. But, in the summertime, I post, y'all know I do my live on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometime I do Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If I go somewhere or something. But I always post my videos the week that I shoot the video. I ain't trying to post every day, as a shoot. I mean, if I could, but I want to bring y'all quality, not quantity. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way I am. So, like I said, during the winter months, this was my only outlet. So, and y'all already know, y'all my OG supporters know I started this just for the winter time, so I could stay relevant. So y'all wouldn't wonder what happened to me from October to March, but I still do my dealerships, but I've been kind of open and scoping on that too. I mean, I'm gonna get to them when I get to them, but especially Iron Gate. Iron Gate got some stuff. Iron Gate got some stuff, so I may not get to, they got 3 events. I may not get to all of them. Them people in them garages got some serious, and they cool now about filming, because used to be, But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that, but yeah. But Gateway got a couple cars that y'all need to see, man. Like I said, since my brother gonna be in town, we might just ride out there and do a little something. He'll do his video and I'll do my video. So I had to get with him and see, what he got planned. Cause I gotta go. Like I say, this one car I gotta show y'all, man. Psh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous too. Y'all gonna. All I'm gonna tell you about the car. It's a old school, but they resto modded it. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say what it is, what year it is, but I'm gonna say this. I like all original stuff. Okay, y'all know I that's just me. But the way they did this, that's why I gotta show it to you guys. I have to show it to you guys. Because y'all ain't gonna understand it. You know how my daddy always said you can do a car without overdoing a car. That's one of my main old OG sayings that I use. Some people, when they resto mod a car, they overdo it. But this one, when y'all see it, all y'all gonna do is shake y'all head, bro. Because when I saw it, I fell out. I did not understand how doing that could be so nice, the way they did it. And I really believe an OG did that car. An older person, over 50, did this car. Because the car is one of the most iconic cars in our culture. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. I might try to get there maybe Tuesday and film, film some of the cars. They got some nice stuff at Gateway. They always have nice stuff, and the turnaround is crazy, especially from like I'll say from October to March or April. Because a lot of people, if they want to get into the car game, they're going to buy a car in the winter and then get it ready for, the summer months. But that car's been stuck in my brain ever since I saw it. But I'm going to try to get there. My partner in crime going to be here, so we always go to some of these crazy dealerships and film some crazy stuff. Some dealerships that I ain't even know about. But yeah, so since he gonna be in town, we probably link up. We probably link up and do a little something. So but yeah, that's a car that I want y'all to see. I mean, it ain't all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's not like a car you ain't never seen before, but this is the first one that I have ever seen with my eyes that was resto modded. Because most of the time, this particular car don't mess with it. You just leave it all original. But sometimes when you do it, if it's done tastefully, it don't matter. I'm telling you, it don't matter. But, yeah. But that's all I'm going to say about that. But I'm going to leave that as it is. But I'm going to try to, this week I'm going to try to get up there. But like I said, the reel that y'all saw on my other platforms will be on YouTube Wednesday at my regular time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's only a minute and something, but it's nice. It's tasteful. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, if you want to see it, every time I tell y'all I put something up, I ain't got Facebook. I ain't got Instagram. That's why I put it on all 4 now. Whenever I do a reel or a short, I put it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Put it on all of them. So, but my Facebook, a lot of people got Facebook, so it's already up. It's already on my Instagram page. Y'all want to go check it out? It's kind of cool. So, but like I say, man, I'm geeked up for this summer. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And like I said, I'm gonna branch out and go to some places that I ain't never went, like Elkhart. Elkhart is. I'm gonna tell you how far. You know how I am. I'm gonna tell y'all how far it is from me. Uh, let's see. Oh wow, that's a drive. Okay, 76 miles. Found that number 5 Grand National GNX on sale for 300,000. Nope. Too much. Too much. They left you. That's fine, but I ain't. If I got, I'm gonna tell you something, guy. If I had 300,000, I sure wouldn't be. I sure wouldn't be buying no. I sure wouldn't be buying no doggone Grand National. If I had 300K to spend, I can get. I can get 2 cars, 2 good cars, or maybe 2.5 cars. But Elkhart is 75 miles. So that's cool. It's a little ride. I'm going to that event on the 9th though. I'm definitely going. Nah. Elkhart, Indiana, now it's 75 miles. South Bend, I heard they have some real nice car shows up that way too. I have never been. Michigan City. Michigan City ain't that far. But I heard that Elkhart and Michigan City has some real nice car shows. But you know, guys, I done told y'all before, sometimes I don't feel like driving that far. That's not far. I know, Lefty, but like I said, if I had 300K to spend, I would not spend it on the Grand National. Even though it's rare, the low model number now, no, I'd get me something else. And no, I wouldn't buy NSX. Don't nobody type that in, no, because I'm not spending 100K for no old car. Sorry. I told y'all guys, if I could get one for 60, I'd have been had one. But them cars $100,000. I found one for 60. There's only one problem. It was a great color, everything. It had like 98,000 miles. Had just got the service done. I know where it came from, but it wasn't a Targa. If it ain't a Targa, I ain't buying it. No, I ain't never been, Joe. So you keep all that stuff to yourself. I ain't never been to that. I heard about it. Let me know. I go. Michigan City ain't nowhere. Michigan City like 20 minutes. Yep. So like I said, on the 9th, I'll be headed to Elkhart. But 75 ain't nothing because Katie's Cup is a 98. So 75 ain't nothing but a house skip. Y'all know I love driving my car. I love driving my car. And that's stunning. He drove it a couple of times. See, he told me when he said, man, I ain't know this car drove this good. I'm telling you, the car ride just as good as it looked. I'm telling you, it's 33 years old. I can't make it up, man. Y'all remember me and them did a video. But that time when Drac broke the fan belt, he drove the car. I stayed with the car on the 294, and he drove the car to the auto parts store. That's his first time driving it though. The car drive just as good as it look, man. That's comfortable. It got to be comfortable. Y'all know I drove that thing to Texas and back, so you know. Well, you got my number. Call me. I'll ride up there. But I'm definitely going to the Benz Tech show. I guess it's a new mechanic shop that work on import cars or whatever, and this is their inaugural show. So let me see. I'm definitely going. I already said I'm going. Where's Benz Tech at? I gotta go. It's so much. Like I said, there's so much stuff going on though. But I'm definitely going to that. I ain't gonna miss that one. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. I know I got it in here. But yeah, I'm going to that. Oh, here it is. Oh, that was April 11th. That happened already. Chicago Car Collective. I can erase that. That happened already. But yeah, I'm going to that. Here you go. Open house and Euro Cruise in Saturday, May 9th, 11 to 2. Benz Tech. 3816 Lexington Park Drive, Elkhart, Indiana. 75 miles away from me, so ain't nowhere. I'm gonna just, hey tourist, I'm just gonna throw it in the GPS and go and do what I gotta do, man. Who was this? Somebody say I'm fired. Hey, what up, Pitosh? Pitosh? Yeah, I'm always fired, man. Every time CJ see me, you fired. But like I say, man, I'm gonna get to as many shows as I can get to, man. As many events as I can get to. And some you gotta register for, and I'm already registered for them. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. Seattle, Washington in the building. I'm trying, man. I try to get something to y'all every week besides this, but now it's starting to kick in. If it ain't, like I said, if it ain't nothing of me just getting out driving my car, a minute and 30-second, vlog or something, man, just to do something. But I'm trying, man. I'm doing this 8 years now. I started January 26, 2018, my first video. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You going? I'm going. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. IS is a lifesaver, man. The dude do car detailing, he do landscaping, he do parts pickup. So yeah, that's my guy right there, man. He got a new truck now. So but he be doing his thing, man. But it's always good to have good people in your corner, man. You know what I'm saying? That give you good advice, and you know, if you need something, they take care of you. I gotta turn this fan on, guys. It's kind of warm in here. Ah, that feel better. Oh yeah, well he went, but see, sometimes I get mad at him, guys, cause he take that doggone bike and the bike get more attention than the car. The bike get more attention than the car. The last two times we went to the Father's Day show, it was so funny. Uh, IS bike swing got more attention than some of the cars, man. The little kids wanted to sit on it, and we had to run them off, man. Yeah, he got one of them old vintage old school swings, man. That you don't see. and he throw it in the back of the truck. See, everybody, man, he was at where was we at? Car show way out in the suburbs, and they on the video they had the bike there, bike up against the tree. And no, he don't ride the bike all the way out there. He put the bike in the back of the truck, guys. But yeah, man. So, but IS Magado, IS headquarters. But like I said, the summertime is coming along. We gotta get this rain. And then, so I think what's gonna be bad is, yeah, no, he don't ride it. He put it in the back of the pickup. The thing about it, guys, I hope the rain stays consistent, but not a lot. Cause last summer we had a great summer last. It rained just enough that it wasn't the summer wasn't a total washout, but we still got some events in. But I want to be able to get some events in, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they coming up. They coming fast because we already in April. We in mid-April already. We already in mid-April, guys. But, when I do that car I'm telling you about, it's going to be in my video, but I've got to do a reel on it. Wait till y'all see this. That's all I'm going to tell you. Y'all, it should be this week sometime. Unbelievable what they did and how they did it. I met another guy that I know that works at Gateway now. So he going to be in the video with me telling you, I know a lot about the cars, but he knows the ins and outs, Then we can open some hoods and open some doors and, get a look around and all of that. Because when I used to detail cars for them, me and Pimpin used to detail cars for them. We used to have carte blanche. We could do that anytime we want to. But, I haven't done a car for them in a few years. But they was talking about having us come back doing some cars. But we'll see. We'll see about that. But we got to do some very special cars, guys. The 3 years that we detailed for Gateway. I got every last one of them in my phone. I might make a compilation video or something of some of the cars that we did. It was a couple of special cars that y'all ain't never seen that we detailed. So I still got everything. I don't delete everything, but all the cars that I did for Gateway Classic Cars I still have videos and photos of all of them. We probably did 25, maybe more than that. But I still got all the videos and the pictures. So, we had fun. Had a lot of fun doing them cars for them people. And guys, we didn't charge them a lot. We charge them just enough to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's the way my business is anyway. My price is reasonable. Anybody that don't like my prices, boy, they need their behind whooped. Money took and name put on the Undertaker's book. For real. That's an old saying from the hood. Y'all probably ain't never heard it because the OGs used to say that. But my price is very reasonable. I do quality work. Y'all know. That's why when CJ was talking and Jerry was talking about Jerry say he ain't never seen my work. He seen my work before. It's on video. How many things I did for Stunner? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did a bunch of stuff. It's on my YouTube channel. Every time I do anything, like when I ceramic coated the wheels, like when I paint corrected Roseanne, when I got the scratches off the front of Vino. Come on now. He gonna talk about he ain't never seen my work. It's right there on video and forever. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I did. Did a lot of stuff, man. But I'm gonna say this: Roseanne was a first for me because Roseanne was. Oh, okay. Yeah, you seen my work, but Roseanne was a first for me because Roseanne was enamel, and that's they used to paint cars with enamel way back in the day. Then they went to base coat, clear coat. So you definitely got to know what you're doing when you paint correcting that. Yep, that and fiberglass. Fiberglass is a whole different animal too. See, a lot of people don't know. I mean, doing cars is not that you had to do some research. You have to know you have to really know what the hell you're doing. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta first of all you gotta know what product to use, what tool to use, what else. And but Roseanne is one of my all-time favorite cars that Stunner ever had. I love that car. That was a nice Regal, man. And then John had caught him restyling, put his touches on it and stuff, man. But I was there a minute. I was there a minute doing that car. If you want to check it out, it's on my YouTube channel. I was there from probably 9 o'clock till about I want to say 3. It's a long process because you have to do panel by panel. And on those old cars, you have to mask everything. That car had a brand new top on it. Suede top. I had to mask that off. I had to mask off the trim. I had to do it. It took me about an hour just to mask off everything before I even got started. I had 2 buffers going, guys. If y'all watch the video, y'all will see it. Yeah, you do. You do. But like I always say, man, and I said it in the video. I told Lawsuit, you don't know how to wet sand, I do. And that's body shop related. And most detailers, guys, I ain't gonna say, I say the up and coming detailers, I say in the last, let me see, it's 26. I say all the detailers that's coming to the game now, most, I ain't gonna say most of them, I say about 75% of them know how to wet sand and buff. Because certain scratches you can't get out. Buffing ain't gonna get it. So you gotta, and what you do when you wet sand and buff, guys, all you're doing is disturbing the clear coat. That's all you're doing, because 9 times out of 10, the scratches in the clear coat is not in the paint. So what you're doing is you're removing a very light layer of clear coat. And then once you remove it, then you buff it back to, yeah. So, so, that's one thing I do know how to do. I be teasing PC every time I go see him. I say, hey, man, if you ever need my services, you got my number, just call me. I'll come down, spend a day, help you wet sand and buff a car. I know what I'm doing. He started laughing, but I do know what I'm doing, guys. And and when you do it, it also depends on what grade of sandpaper you using. So you got 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, 800, 600, 400, 100. So 1,500. My go-to for a regular scratch is like 1,000 grit because it's real light. You're not doing nothing crazy. If it's a little deeper, I might go 2,000 or 2,500. But my go-to is probably 1,000 grit, 1,500. And I talk to Mary about this all the time. Mary, y'all know Mary. She's a bad mama jamma when it comes to painting some cars and doing some body work. So we always chop it up about different grades of sandpaper, what to use and stuff. Yep. I got me a new toy too, guys. All right, Joe. I got me a new toy, guys. I got me a new mini buffer, man, like for headlights and small scratches. Beast. Mm-hmm. I got it off Amazon. Yep. The only thing that thing eat up batteries. Battery only lasts like 20 minutes. So came with 2 batteries, and I ordered 2 more, so I'm gonna have 4 batteries. But like if I got a small scratch, man, I ain't gonna why I gotta pull the big buffer out. I got this little bad boy. It's tough. You can sand headlights with it. Got all the attachments. It's nice. It's nice. It was only like $70. Got 2 speeds on it. Real nice. Got 6 buffing pads. Got a handle if you want to. You don't need no handle for it, but real nice. So added a new tool to the tool chest. So like I said, you got a little scratch, man. You might not be able to get it by hand, but man, why pull out the big gun when you could, use the medium gun, pull out the big buffer. And certain stuff, if you got a small area, you want to use a buffer that's smaller anyway. Man, it got foam pads and it's nice. I think I paid $70 for it on Amazon. I done used it a couple of times, but you can also use electric drill too. But this is this actual buffer, man. It's really nice. I'm glad I added it to the arsenal. So do what you gotta do. But wet sanding is easy, man. As long as you don't go too deep, because you can actually go too deep. I did a Corvette before, and that's fiberglass. That was my first time wet sanding some scratches off a black Corvette. But I handled it though, took care of it. Client was happy. Yeah. Yeah. And I think I did a reel on that. Because sometimes I'll do a consultation, because everybody want to know what you going to charge them. You know what I'm saying? So some things like that, if you doing some wet sanding, I'd rather go and do a consultation with the customer so we can walk through and I can tell them, this scratch needs, whatever I'm going to do, and then give them a price, and then they already know. So I did a consultation, but I was in the work truck, so I said, shoot, I'm already here. Why don't I just go and knock this out while I'm here? So I knocked it out and threw a little ceramic in for him. He was an OG, had a real nice Corvette. I think it's on my Instagram. Beautiful, came out beautiful. So he took it to one of them car washers, and I'm going to tell you guys, they effed his car up. His black car, it was a hand car wash too, he told me. They didn't wash the towels or whatever. Man, he had so many swirl marks in that thing, man. And he had about 5 good scratches in the car. Quarter panel was 2, fender was 1. I did them all. I hooked him up on the price, and then I said, you know what? I'm just going to go throw I ceramic the whole car, man. Black Corvette too. I was ceramic the whole car. Came out nice. Beautiful. So he was happy. So I took care of him. But he's one of my buddy's uncles. So like family. So, so I did what I had to do, took care of him, and went on and got him right too, boy. That vet was on fire. Black, black, dark blue, burgundy, them dark colors, man. Once you do what you do, man, them things look so good, but came out nice, man. So, like I say, man, I love what I do. I know what I know what to do, and I love what I do. So, man, Jerry just be talking stuff, man. Jerry is in his own right, Jerry pretty good. But when you get into the into the technical stuff, like I said before, y'all done heard me say this on here before. If if Jessica ever learned how to buff, she already a beast. But if she ever learned how to buff, she gonna be free. And same thing with Andrew. Andrew know how to buff and everything. But if Andrew ever know how to learns how to, I plan on teaching them both the two things that they don't know. It might happen this summer. If Andrew ever learn how to wet sand, you ain't gonna be able to touch that young man, cause he already got the knowledge and he like to go for it, you know. Yeah, he don't know how to wet sand, and Jessica don't know how to buff. But I say, if Jessica ever learn how to buff, boy, ain't nobody be able to stop that young lady. And the same thing with Andrew. If he ever learn how to wet sand, but once you learn how to wet sand, you that's body shop related. Somebody, or either somebody that know how to do it, or somebody that works at a body shop gonna have to tell you, you know. So teach you. And my buddy owns a body shop. I've been on since he was 17. He's like 53 now. He taught me many years ago. Make money, man, because you can charge whatever you want per scratch, especially if they deep. Some key scratches can be wet sanded and buff, but 9 times out of 10, it's got to go back, you know, and get resprayed. But if you know what you're doing, you can get them out. Because a lot of scratches, I call them paper scratches. They come right out with compound. But if it's a little bit deeper, you have to wet sand it. Oh, man, everybody coming through tonight. Lucky Wheels and Deals. What's up, my brother? Yeek! It's my brother right there, man. Lucky Clowning too, man. Man, I'm about to mark this date down, man. Stunner came through. Lucky Wheels and Deals came through. All my brothers, man. Wow. March 19th. I think the 19th. Yep, that's crazy. That's my buddy right there. Hey, man, I'm good, man. What's up? If you watching you, man, you be getting them cars, man. See, I don't comment. Hey, look, I don't comment, but I'm watching, bro. You know I'm watching. Hey, guys, I have my hands on when he had the vet. You gonna mark it down, too? We was in Texas, man. I did everybody's car, man. I had to own my own car wash. Cause hey, when we went to Dallas, I helped Stunner drive the Hellcat, right? You know I put the crate in the car. I had the crate with me. Come on now. Yo, I did Lux vet, the blue vet he had. I did the Hellcat. I did a couple cars, 3 or 4 cars when I was down there. I did Cooley's track hardware. I was down there clowning too, guys. You know, hey. Yep. I had put the crate in the car, man. Cause Stunner asked me, he said, "Man, you got the crate?" I said, "I had the crate." Yep. But hey, man, that's when I met him. That was 2020. That's when I met Luck. We was all staying in the same hotel and stuff, man. Yep. Met him and man, he cool dude, man. If you ain't already watching him, watch him on YouTube. Lucky Wheels and Deals, man. He turning them cars around, man. He doing his thing. Hey, look, I like that Monte Carlo. That MC was nasty. I wouldn't mind having me a 71. Them boys, long hood, them boys nasty. Yep. And he love his Mako boy. Them Mako boys be taking care. I keep telling you guys. I know, I seen it. Hey, them Mako boys can paint. They can paint, man. There's a couple of them up this way too, look. A couple of A couple of Mako shops up this way. There's one in Chicago on South Chicago Avenue, and it's another one. There's a couple of them up this way. Y'all know them is go-to people, and they be clowning, man. Oh man, it's crazy, man. Everybody coming through tonight. Oh man, I talk to Luck on the phone from time to time. We call each other. I told you guys, it's more to this community. Add you to the calendar. Old girl got her own. I ain't gonna say who did it. Old girl got her old page over here, whatever. But anyway, no man. Some people that's on YouTube you call your friend, and some people you just meet in passing, man. So, yep, Luck, one of them, man. We talk from time to time. He'll call me or I'll call him. Like I said, man, all the people I've met since I started YouTube, we all have each other's numbers, and like I said, whenever God put somebody name on my brain, I just pick up the phone and call them. That's just real life, man. That's real, recognizing real. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. I call my people every once in a while. Some people call me and holler at me. Some people holler at me, man, because everybody ain't your friend. I'm going to be honest. You meet a lot of people in this journey, but like I said, all I got to say, real recognize real, man. That's all, So I'm just blessed that a lot of people that I've met along this journey, they stop through from time to time and say, hey, So I know but I said this before on this platform. Jealousy is a very damning thing, man. I ain't never been jealous of no man for nothing, for real. Everybody stay that's like me. I stay in my own lane on my channel. Luck stay on his own lane on his channel. CJ doing his thing. Stunner doing his thing. Will Motivation doing his thing. Demonology doing his thing. Will Motivate. Everybody. Steph, Mod the Fame, everybody. Them just people that I know personally that I can pick up the phone and call right now. So everybody doing their own thing, man. But jealousy is a very, it's terrible, man. I ain't never been jealous of nothing nobody ever had, nobody ever did, or nothing. Because guess what? Anything anybody else can do. What's the old saying, guys? Anything he can do, I can do better. and many people have said this. Only person I'm in competition with is me. I ain't in competition with nobody else. The hell with what the next man doing. All I'm worried about is what I'm doing. That's all I'm worried about, what Catfish doing. Catfish going to do him. Catfish going to stay true to Catfish. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what Tom, Dick, Harry, or what none of them doing. I'm going to do me. I'm going to make sure that I do what I got to do to satisfy myself, But that's just, I don't know. That's the way I am. But like I say, I have met a lot of friends on this journey, people that I never would have met if I wasn't doing YouTube. And Lucky one of them. I never would have met him if I wasn't doing YouTube. All of them. All the people I previously mentioned. Tall Guy Car Reviews, Mr. Organic. But never met none of them if I wasn't doing YouTube. But like I say, you always got to stay true to yourself, And yeah, you know what? I say this a lot of times. Yeah, it would be nice to have, it's somebody that y'all know that I know every day when he see me, hey, you have more subscribers. Guess what? It's organic, guys. They come, they come. They leave, they leave. I don't worry about it because I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for just the fun, the places it takes me, the people that I meet, the relationships I make, the partnerships I make, all because of YouTube. That's why I do YouTube, man. I do. And also to bring you cars that y'all ain't never seen, that y'all didn't know existed, or it was any of them still around. That's my mission statement for my channel. And I done said it 100 times. If I said it one time, that's why I do what I do, man. Because sometimes when I see it, y'all seeing it, but we both see it together. It's a lot of cars out there that I ain't never seen. I still have never seen an Enzo in person. But I'm going to tell you, boy, my boy seen one. I was so jealous, man. Now, that's one thing I was jealous, not of the person, but what they got to see. That's in my top 10 favorite cars of all time. Ferrari Enzo. And Stunner got to see 3 of them down in Miami a couple years ago. I was crying watching that video, man. I ain't never seen one in person, but maybe I will before I leave here. Maybe I won't. But I done seen damn near every other car there is to see. I done seen one. Maybe not filmed it, but I seen it. That's a bad ride right there. And them cars going for millions and millions and millions of dollars. Yep. I would love to see one. I'd probably lose my mind if I see one. Yeah, I love that. Oh, wow, I love that car. But it's a legendary vehicle. But, you know, hey, when you're in the environment that some people are in, they get a chance to see them cars. So, you know, hey, that's one car that I want to see. I just filmed the Temerario that just came out. Y'all know basically everything else. Venadors and what else? All that, seen them. But never seen an Enzo. Never seen an Enzo. One of these days I might run across one. Who knows? But I've been blessed to see almost every other car. Yep. And then, like I say, you go to some of these car events, man, you never, like, what's my favorite saying? I'm gonna put that on a shirt. You never know what you're gonna see when you go to a car show. You never know what you're gonna see. You might, you know, remember the Pacer that I saw? Man, how many times you seen the Pacer, guys? And it was the Pacer X too. What? That's what I'm saying. You never know what you're gonna see. It is, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I wouldn't mind letting Mr. Goddamn drive old girl, but he can't be doing no burnouts though. He can't be doing no burnouts. I've never done a burnout in my car, guys. In the car, actually, July the 7th of this year will be 20 years of me owning that car. Y'all believe that? Time flies. I bought that car July the 7th, 2006. So, July the 7th, 26 will be 20 years. Wow. That's how long I had old girl, guys. And she basically, like I said, that's been one of the most reliable cars that I've ever owned. And people talk about German engineering. All the new stuff, guys, they can have it. Because it got computers and all fiber. I ain't got time for all that. My car ain't got none of that. But, like I said, over the years, some parts disintegrated and broke that I had to get fixed. But y'all know, you got to maintain them. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm good. Matter of fact, John from Motorsport Duo with the red M3 came up there for a little while. I talked to him, He came up to the event today, but he had to leave. That boy got 2 legendary M3s. And he's such a cool guy too. Yep. He pulled up on me and called me on the phone. He saw my car. He said he was gonna ride through, but he saw me. See, that's what I'm talking about, people. People that you meet, man, and he called me on the phone. I walked over to the car. He got out, we chopped it up. He let some of the kids, some of the younger kids, you know, shoot inside of the car, and he opened up the engine compartment for him and stuff. See, a lot of people don't do that, man. There's a lot of narrow-minded car owners, man. I tell you that all the time. I say it almost every Sunday. It's a lot of them, man. I let kids sit in my car and everything. They can't. What can they tear up? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, he pulled up. He had to go to the. He Greek, so he had to go to the Greek parade today. It was downtown Chicago, so yeah, he went down there. But he stopped through. He stopped through for a minute. Public press, what's happening? It's a lot of stuff coming down the pipe, man. Although I forgot to mention the Lake Forest show, guys. Y'all remember about how many? I went. Wow. I had my car in there. Then one time my car was broke, so I drove the rental. That's a great show too, man. I don't plan on missing that one either. I'll probably put the car in there too. But it seems like the tires in my car broke. It was at the most inopportune time. But you can't plan when your car gonna break. All you gotta do is make sure that you're able to get it fixed. And like I told y'all before, I'm blessed that I have a mechanic that works. I'm not even a mechanic. He's a technician. A Mercedes-Benz tech that takes care of old girl, man. And, it's only 3 people that have ever worked on my car. That's Ole. His name is Ole. He was a technician at Orland Park. He passed away about 3 years ago. And then Jeremy, and then Tom. So only 3 people worked on old girl. I don't just let anybody mess with my car, man. That's one thing about me. None of my cars. I'll just let any Joe Schmo work on my stuff, man. Because I want my stuff done right the first time, So, like I said, but the car been a great car. Been a great car since I had it. So, and I plan on holding on to it. Oh, there you go, CJ in Texas. I'm fired. Hey, CJ, Stutter came in here earlier. He said he'll be here tomorrow. And he'll be back in the neighborhood. So he came in. Lucky Wheels and Deals came in. All my old people coming in. Yep, there you go. Can't do it. Hey, CJ, tell Swervo 2 times that I said happy birthday. I know y'all down there partying, doing the birthday thing, but it's cool though. That's my brother right there, man. I appreciate that dude, man. And like I said it 100 times over here. I don't know how anybody can hate on that brother. I said then, I say it again. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But see, the people that's not around them can't comprehend that. That's all. Just as down to earth as the next person. But like I was saying earlier, guys, jealousy is a terrible thing. But yeah, CJ always be in my list of favorite people, man. Just to be around, just to hang out with, just to talk to. You always answer. One thing, guys, he always answer the phone for me, man. That's one thing I can say about him. Oh yeah, he got it. He still got it. The Batmobile, yeah, he still got it. And guys, that's one of my biggest viewed YouTube video and biggest viewed uh, TikTok video. I had almost 300,000 views on that video, and it was just a short too. Yep, I'm telling you, you never know how them things gonna hit, man. Yep, about 260,000 views on TikTok when he was leaving the farm show. I'm telling you, you never know how it's gonna hit, bro. That's why. That's why. That's why you put them up. 234 to date on TikTok. 234.3 right now. I'm looking at it. And the Benz, 16.5K. Yep. 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 And then remember that step side pickup I did that I shot? That one's at 268.1K. So like I say, guys, you never know when you put a video up what it's going to do. That's why consistency is everything, man. Yep. Yep. Yeah, my TikTok side, I put a little something on there every once in a while. You know, my Instagram is doing good too. YouTube is doing good too. Let's see. My Instagram, I got 4,023 followers. I got 1,053 posts. It's a lot of posts. Yep. So. Yep. So, you know, hey, keep grinding, man. Like I tell everybody, keep grinding. That's all you can do. Yep. But like I say, it was a good lie today, man. I got some surprise visitors, people I know stopping through, showing me love, man. But yeah, man, it's good. It's good when people show you love, man. You know what I'm saying? But somebody put in the comments earlier, me and Lawsuit should start a detailing business. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it'd be good to work with him, but you know, that's my boy. That's my good friend Lawsuit Jerry. I met Lawsuit Jerry a long time ago, guys. It's been years. Yep, long time ago. Probably close to when I started my YouTube journey. Probably in 18 or 19, somewhere around in there. That's when I met Lawsuit. Mm-hmm. That's my guy, old man, but some of the decisions he be making. That's all I'm gonna say. He usually come in there and say hi, but I usually come through and holler at me real quick. But maybe he's doing something tonight or something. But I don't know. The two OGs. Well, I'm a triple OG. Y'all know that. So, but yeah, doing this, like I said, doing YouTube is fun. It's really fun. Once you get over the stigma of being on camera, you got it made. If y'all go back to some of my earlier videos from 8 years ago, I was never on the camera. Never on the camera. I was always talking. You could hear me. Like in my short today, I didn't have to have a camera on me because the car was the star of the show. But back in the day, you know, once you get comfortable on camera, then you got it made. So it's all love. It is hard for some people. I know. Once you get used to that, man, it's all good. That's easy. Like I say, find your niche and go run with it. That's all you gotta do. And people preach it all the time. Consistency. That's why I try to, if I can't do a whole video in a week, I give you a short. Shorts don't make as much money, but they give you exposure. I'll put it like that. Yeah, they do. Hey guys, all my shorts, almost all of my shorts, every short I've ever done on YouTube got over 1,000 views. Yeah, they do. For real. You know, I had some big videos, you know, but, you know, when you, like CJ always talk about it, when you get constant 50, 60, 70,000 views, 100,000 views, you clowning. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stay consistent. Oh, okay. But like I said, shorts bring you a lot of traction to your channel. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm finna, like I say, you know how we do on here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. Shorts. Okay, I'm gonna run down the list. When I do my first short. My second short I ever did on YouTube was CJ's challenge, silver scat pack. Remember? He was the first one to put 6s on it. Then he painted it. Y'all remember? Yeah. That short, 8.6K views, guys. Come on now. For real. 817, 2.5, 474, 781, 735, 455, 1.1K, 1.1K, 1.6K, 1.1K. See? All my shorts do big stuff. 239, 178, 1.4K, 4.3K, 1.7K, 530, 1.4K, 2.1K. You know, hey, they all get 3.2K. You know, I'm going down the list right now. 600, you know, in the 600, 700s, 1.9K. You know, 1.7K, 3.7K, 5.4K. See what I'm saying? All my shorts, 500 views at least, most of them. 2K, 1.1K, 22K. Come on, y'all. I'm just saying. 1.2K, 1.4K, 1.3K, 1.2K, 825. I'm telling you, all my 1.9K, 1K, 1K, 22K, 1.1K, 2K, 3.7K, 5.4K. See, that's what I'm saying. Consistency, like you said. Yep. The one I'm going to put up Wednesday, it should do good too. So, you know, just doing what you got to do, man. But like I said, shorts bring a lot of traction to your channel, man. So like I said, I'm gonna drop the one from today, Wednesday. Let's see. Yep, all my TikToks be 1,000, 3,000, 2,000, 14,000. 1,200, 2,000, 1,600, 2,000, 1,400, 1,500, 5,200, 1,100. You know, and that's Instagram. Ooh, I got one that's 2,999 right now. Yep, 5,500. Yeah, yeah. TikTok pay, but you gotta have 10,000 followers. I ain't worried about it. I just got a platform, man. I don't worry about. You know what? Hey, what up, Sublime? Public press. I don't worry about none of that, man. I do it for. I would do it for fun. Yeah, I'm monetized on Instagram. I mean YouTube, but Instagram you got. I mean TikTok you gotta have 10,000 uh followers. You know, so yeah, if I was monetized, I would have made nice money. But I don't worry about that. I just do it for the love, man. You know, for real. I just do it for the love. You know, and the doors it opens. You know, so I'm tired. I'm good. I'm comfortable. I got money coming in. You know, so I'm good. Make a little bit on YouTube. You know, a little bit, from time to time, but it doesn't matter. I would do it. I would really do YouTube for free. But I ain't monetized. I make a couple of dollars. But like I said, the doors it opens and the people you meet and the relationships and partnerships that you form by doing YouTube. So, you know, but you know, certain platforms got different models. I've been monetized on YouTube for a minute. Uh, yeah, Sublime. The West Loop show is the 26th, and the long what is it? It's a station wagon show. It's called the long something. Dang, my boy Alex from Legit Streetcars just hit 1,500,000 subscribers. Congrats, Alex. I'm liking it right now. I'm gonna tell him congratulations. Wow. Yep. He's another one. Another one that a good friend of mine. I've been following his channel since he started. Yep. Talk on the phone every once in a while. I go to all his events. Come on, man. Good dude. Good dude. Real good dude. Yep. So I'm not going. I'm going to Elkhart. They having a show in Elkhart, Indiana, Sublime on the same day. So I'm gonna branch out. I've been to Iron Gate many times. So I'm a this is something new. So I'm gonna check that out. Man, I just saw it on Instagram. I said, congratulations, Alex. Well deserved, my friend. Uh, yep. Yeah, Sublime, they want you to pay now. But you know what? I hate that when these venues make a little money and then they start getting greedy. Because Iron Gate used to be free. We all remember that. And now you got to pay for parking. You got to pay extra to show your car. Yep. Now, same thing like the the Triple F collection showing in Columbus. I went to the first three. I'm not paying over $100 to show my car, and I got to drive 4 hours there and 4 hours back. They must be out there rabbit mind. Never happened. But the first 3 years, the first 2 years, it was free for everybody. Now spectators got to pay to park. Spectators got to pay to get in. They were still gonna make their money if they had left it alone, but that's the greedy part. I'm going to the Long Roof Show. I'll be there. Old girl will be there. That's my buddy Rex. Yeah, them shows back to back. The Long Roof Show is the 25th and on a Saturday, and the West Loop Show is the 20th. That's Sunday. Yeah, I know, Sublime. Yep, that's why I don't mess with these shows, man. That's why I don't mess with them. And I tell you, I done said it on this platform. Why would I pay $40 to go to a show when I can go on the other side of the fence and look at Lamborghinis, Bugattis for free? I done said it once. I said it 100 times. No. No, Sirski. I'm not gonna do it. Only show that I will pay the money for is Midwest Fest, because he ain't never raised it. He raised it $10 in 10 years. And Indianapolis ain't nowhere but an hour and a half from me. That's the only show that I would pay $40. If it was 50, I'd do it. But that's the only one. The rest of them, never gonna do it. A podcast, somebody else said that. We supposed to be doing a video together. I don't know when, but you know how Jerry is. Jerry hit or miss, man. Lombard Cruise Night? No. Nope. I gotta check it out. That one and the other one I gotta check out. There's a bunch of new stuff I'm gonna check out. Hey, Sublime, but my car be back at the on Oak Brook Mall for Father's Day. This will be my 3rd year in a row, man. Hey, I love that show, man. I had a ball. Oh yeah, hey, but the past Jerry bedtime. Hey, Sublime, go check out the luxury import show. Yeah, I already registered. I'm already in, man. Glenview, that's gonna be a heck of a show. That's gonna be a heck of a show. I'm already in that one. I'm already in Lincoln Commons, and I'm waiting on the Clearwater Capital for them to drop their link, because I do mine as soon as they drop it. Make sure I get in. I don't wait till the last minute. Yeah, Glenview Luxury Import Show. I heard that boy is off the chain. I'm already registered for that. And like I said, I'm waiting on the Clearwater Capital to drop the link. They should be dropping it pretty soon. As soon as I see it, I'm in old girl. Get it out the way, man. So I don't have to worry about it. Yep. Yeah, they haven't dropped the link. They haven't dropped the Glenview one. Go check it out. Actually, guys, I told y'all this. I showed y'all. My car, old girl, was the first car to be registered for this year's show. How cool is that? How special is that? Yep. For the Glenview Luxury Import Show. That's crazy. My car was the first car to get registered. I'm trying to find it. I had saved it. But yeah, first car. And that was January when I did that. When I first saw it, I did it. Got it out the way. Done. I do that with all the shows that you have to register for. As soon as I see it, I register for them and out of the way, man. Let me see. Now, I ain't a boss. I'm not a boss. I love cars. And I love looking at stuff I ain't seen, seeing people's bills, people asking me about my car, da 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 da. Because what did I say? Juan stole it from me and put on a shirt. How many times what I've been saying? Uh, every car has a story, and I was gonna put that on a shirt, and Juan beat me to it, but it's okay. Yeah, yep. But I'm telling you, any of these shows, man, that I can go to, I'ma go. But like I say, the Father's Day show, if y'all in it, I'm gonna tell y'all, that's one not to miss if you're in the Chicagoland area. Yeah. The Northbrook Mall is one of the only uh, outdoor malls left in the country. Oh yeah, I'm going to Woodward. Hey, we going to Woodward this year. Oh yeah, Big Stu. I already announced he is on here already. But guys, if you're in the Chicagoland area on Father's Day, come out to Oakbrook Mall. It'll be 100 cars, all years, makes, models, everything. Imports, uh, old 1930 car, all that. Y'all, 11 to 6, Father's Day. Don't cost you nothing to come to the show. Y'all gonna see some stuff, man. Y'all watch my videos every year from there. There's always some different cars there. But like I said, this will be my 3rd consecutive year. I don't know, maybe next year I might take a break and then come back. But I had a ball. And I'm always in a different spot every year. So, but I'll definitely be there. Got to get up early though, because you got to stage the cars. So, yeah, but it's a long day. Starts at 11 to 6. And the mall is open on Father's Day. So, you know, they got all the high-end stores out there. That's a nice mall, but it's not an enclosed mall. And it's one of the few, if not the only one. Yeah, oh yeah, Sublime. He there, he the one. How you think I got in? How you think I got in? Oh, okay. All right, yeah. I went to a show out in Naperville or somewhere. And Russ, the guy that runs the group that gives it, I met him. And if I don't know, he has an old school Porsche that's so beautiful. It's a 930, I do believe. Anyway, uh, when he saw my car, he lost his mind. Wait a minute. He said, "How long you had this?" I said, I think it was like 18 years or 17 years at the time, because I'm coming up on 29. So that's how I met Russ, and we became friends and talked about detailing, and that's how this will be my 3rd year in a row going there. That's one of the most prestigious shows of the summer. If your car gets on the Oakbrook Mall, yeah, you done did something right. But yeah, I had, man, walk around, film some stuff, sit by your car, talk to people. I let some kids sit in the car, and IS actually filmed it, and I had never had it filmed before. No, they just had a Christmas drive, that's all. I missed it this year, last year, but I went the year before. The 2 years before I went. Because I always go to the West Loop and then we drive to Birdie. Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, that's too far for me to drive, man. But I'm going to tell you, hey, Sublime, I'm going to tell you, though, they have a show in Milwaukee, which ain't that far, like on the lakefront. It's like on a pier type, like Mr. Organic would say, or tall guy, pier type joint. I want to go to that. I seen it last year. I didn't get a chance to go. It's like a, the show is like, it starts at like 5 to 10, dust type. I want to go to that. I'm going to have to look it up, but I want to go to that. The only show I've been to Milwaukee in the last 3-4 years, I went to they had a car show at a brewery. Y'all look up the video, y'all will see. Oh, it was crazy. I had a ball. I saw my first right-hand drive NSX at that show. And y'all know I love me an NSX, OG NSX. Saw my first right-hand drive one there. Yeah, at that show. It was at some brewery. It was a nice show. I mean, yeah, really nice. Yep. It was like 4 NSXs there in one spot. 2 of them were right-hand drive and 2 of them were left-hand drive. Yep. I mean, sometimes I go places and see stuff that I ain't never seen. And one was lowered. It was some nice cars. It's on my YouTube channel. Y'all check it out. Give y'all something to look at. It was at a brewery in Milwaukee. Milwaukee ain't that far. Had the air on. It was hot that day, too. Had the AC on. Oh, yeah? I just won't buy one. Too much money. I'm not spending $100K for an old car. Sorry. I would love to have one. If I could find one for 60, guys, Targa, I would buy it. But you're not. It's not going to happen. Because them people are keeping them cars. Like I said, I found one for 60 from a reputable person that I know. I ain't going to even mention the dealership because y'all know I filmed there and everything. 60K with 98,000 miles on it. It was money green, saddle guts, factory chrome NSX rims, had just got serviced, but it wasn't a Targa. And if I ever do buy, which I probably won't because the price, it's got to be a Targa. If it ain't a Targa, that's why I ain't got it. If I had been a Targa, I would have snatched it because that was a heck of a price. Even though it was high miles, but it had just been serviced and everything. Color, outstanding. Y'all know, y'all seen on my video the first wide body NSX that I showed you guys. I be finding that stuff, guys. Y'all know. But price was 60 grand with 98,000 miles, but it wasn't a Targa. Only thing, it wasn't a Targa. If I decide to invest in one of them, it's got to be a Targa. If it ain't a Targa, I ain't even looking at it. That's the only reason why it ain't in the fleet. Because if it had been a Targa, I think I would have pulled the trigger for that price. For that price point, because that's low. That's very low. And probably because it wasn't a Targa. Oh, and guys, it was an automatic too. And I keep trying to tell y'all, automatic NSXs are rarer than manual ones because they didn't make that many of them. And I don't want a manual, but I know how to drive one, but I don't want one. I had one manual car. Parking lots and parking garages and traffic kill you. So, yeah. I can drive a manual. Both ways. On the tree and on the floor. But I don't want one. I don't want to own another one. And that was a daily. Get caught in traffic, it's crazy. Go in a parking garage, crazy. But yeah. But all I'm saying is, man, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me every Sunday. And I can say every Sunday with the broken English. Instead of every Sunday. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all don't know. Without y'all, there's no Catfish Corner. And every YouTuber and a lot of the YouTubers, content creators, they starting to convey that back to their supporters, man. I've been saying that since day one. Cause all my day ones, I look, guys, I write down everything. And when we get to 300 consecutive lives, I'm gonna shout out some people. You know, I'm gonna do a little giveaway. I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. The first person to answer the question get some gas money. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, I know who my first five or six subscribers were. I got it written down. Yep. I can tell you what date number 300 live gonna be. Oh, you got me in as routine as that's cool. But nah, I mean, I love what I do. And I was blessed to be given information and stuff to be able to start this journey. And I'm having fun with it, man. A lot of times, guys, around here, I go to the grocery store, people be, hey, Catfish, I watch you on YouTube. Hey, man, ain't you Catfish? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, that makes my day. It happens sometimes, you know. And somebody told me I was famous. I am not famous. I'm very far from it. I'm just a normal OG, just living his life right now, just having fun, just doing what I want to do. You know, I get a lot of compliments on this right here. A lot of compliments. I got a compliment a little while ago. A person said, I have never ever seen a pendant like that because it's custom. I had it made because I wanted to be different. Guys and girls, I got jewelry. If I pull my jewelry collection out, y'all will be like that. I got some nice pieces that I have accumulated over the years, but I don't wear them. This is enough right here. This and my timepiece. Yeah, see my timepiece? That's all I need to wear. And then on the other wrist, I got my own brand. See? My own brand. See? G&G Master Detailers and the phone number. And then the other one is Oil and Park, Mercedes-Benz Oil and Park. I got bracelets and everything, but I don't wear. One day I'll let y'all see the shoe collection before. One day I'll let y'all see the jewelry collection. I got some nice rings, all that, but keep them in the safe. This is enough. When I go to car shows, this is the only time I wear this. I got on a nice diamond chain, 3mm small. I don't need that big stuff. But yeah, my Benz is a 1992 190 AMG. I'm the second owner. It's all original, unmolested. It's original engine, rebuilt, original interior, original paint, original transmission, and original rear end. It's all original. Only modification I've ever done to that car, I have a custom MagnaFlow exhaust system, custom Y pipe on my car. Everything else is just the way it came from the factory. So unmolested, it's a survivor. So unmolested, and I drive it 5,000 miles a summer. I enjoy my car. I don't tow it anywhere. Wherever I want to go, I'm going to jump in it and drive it. Engine, or it's got two different mileages. It's got just turned 219,000 miles today. And it's got 80,000 miles on the engine. I had the engine rebuilt. Yep. And the car ain't got a speck of rust on it nowhere. It's never been in bad weather. Even the original owner was an older grandma. She never drove it in the winter because it's rear wheel drive. But yep, it gets a lot of attention wherever it goes. So, and plus I take it around everywhere, so everybody know me now, so they know the car. If they don't know the car, they know me. Yeah, when I pulled up today, I say, "Hey, Catfish, what up? Hey, New York, you late, man. You lucky I stayed on here extra 5 minutes." New York in your city, what's up, my brother? Hey, New York, there's a reunion tonight, man. Lucky Wheels and Deals popped in, Stunner popped in, and CJ popped in tonight. Man, I must be getting some notoriety or something. You know, I'm just messing. Yeah, they stopped. Lucky hopped in for a minute. Oh, man, are you grinding? How long have I had the car? 20 years, July 7th of this year. I bought it in 2006, July 7th. Yeah, the gang came through, man. Yep. But like I said, I'll be out and about at a lot of shows this summer. And you know what's so funny, guys? I said this before. When people see the car, I ain't surprised. When people see the car, they say, "Man, it looks so much better in person than it do on video." But yep, it's one of them. It's one of them ones, man, cause you don't see them. Okay, you don't see them like in that condition. You see the Cosworth and the Evo. Them are the ones you see. Evos you don't see that often, but you see Cosworths every once in a while. But people don't understand. They made three cars in '92. The one I have is the entry level car. That's the cheap one. Yep, that's the one you don't see. And I got one. So there you go. But anyway, guys, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I was on time tonight too. So let me get up out of here, man. And you know, before I go, I always salute to my veterans, even though we got them shenanigans going on in the world, which, you know, I ain't gonna mention it. But anyway, salute to my veterans, cause freedom ain't free. And I always say, be nice to everybody, even though they ain't nice to you, cause in the end, he'll understand, and he's the only person that matters. And if you can, pass it on. All right, pass it on, guys. I've done it in Walmart checkout lines 4 or 5 times. It make you feel good right here. You ain't gotta film it. You ain't gotta do nothing. If you can, do it, because it'll make you feel better. But anyway, man, with that being said, guys, I'm finna get up out of here. Oh, yeah. Wednesday, the short from Door Store will be dropping. All right, IS. The Door Store dropping 4 o'clock. So y'all will get a short on Wednesday. All right, Lefty. But with that being said, guys, I'm finna get up out of here, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and supporting your boy, man. I appreciate you guys. Because without you guys, there is no Catfish Corner. But like I said, with that being said, I'm finna get up out of here. And just like that, this video is over. See you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Talk to you next Sunday. Peace.